especially within the past few seasons. But that doesn't mean that it's shaping up to be a boring race by any means, because these drivers are the best in the sport. Exceptions being, you know, myself, not being in the not being able to make it past the duel, and a few other drivers couldn't make it in here. As up here in the DG Digital Gaming Racing Network booth, let's see if we can talk to some of these drivers before the race, trying to see if we can get into the radio of the 4 car, dialing up H. Patrick Star in that 4 car.
Mid.
HP up in the DG. We're up in the
Done.
DGRN booth. Are you getting us here? Yeah. I needed to. We just wanted to ask a few questions for you at the start of the before the race. Now, skipping the obvious questions that everyone has had for you that you've answered a dozen times. What was up with that gay sex tape that was discovered on you the other day?
And finally, it took a long time to get to this point. But
The drivers are getting ready for the 10th running of the Great American Race. As the green flag is out here at Daytona, as the drivers come around. Boogity, boogity, boogie. Let's go racing, boys, and HP. As they are racing.
oh my gosh!
In the air. Almost upside down. The 6 car is able to get back on all 4 Goodyear tires. But the 1 car and the 10 car and the 4 car fighting up here. The JB Motorsports 48 also coming into this Chevrolets, being very dominant at the start here. But King holding the lead with the one car Ford Napa Auto Parts right now, as HP and Aiden try to work together. Windows gets left out to dry on the top.
You got a big line on the inside.
Single file line on the inside starts forming. The 48 gets the 4 up, screws him over. Those blue and yellow cars up there, 3 wide for second now.
4 wide for second.
4 wide for second.
That's not gonna work. Someone's gonna have to lift off. It'll be Aiden.
Aiden will let off. Mind this race has just started. King still managing to hold the lead. Is now in second. Ray Capone.
Ray got the pole for the Season 8 Daytona 500 and finished 3rd in that race, so he has some experience before.
He will take the lead. 31 of Larkins behind King. Those front row Motorsports teammates are going to be a force to be reckoned with throughout this race. But H. Patrick Star is here to spoil the party.
He's not necessarily well known for his super speedway racing, more well known for creating more wrecks than not. But if he's able to get a win here today, it will be very good for his resume here, as he has not gotten a championship yet. Came so close many times.
Tandem drafting is becoming a strong force from the looks of it. Just keeping up with one partner is becoming stronger than several.
I find that interesting because this package was slightly changed from practice and qualifying. So this could be what the result from this new package.
And the 1 in the 10 car make a little contact here. H. Patrick Star dives under the yellow line. As the 23 gets very close under the yellow line, Viking slams him into the grass. I believe the 23, that would be Ryan Blaney, Glenn's car. That team's already having a bad day here, but not getting improved. I don't know if they're going to be too happy about Ryking's there. As the 48, the 4, and the 10 are now fighting. These Camaros, former teammates Windows and Aiden. Aiden now being back in the Cup Series. Windows is former teammate in Aiden's original days in the Cup Series. Windows now going off to start his own team. Could we see some working together from these two drivers, former teammates, or has there been some bad blood from a family breakup? As Windows helping HP here, maybe he can make a move in the coming laps. Windows playing it smart and conservative for the start of this race as the inside line surges, but Windows makes a move on H. Patrick Star, will take that bottom lane, and Aiden goes for it under the yellow line.
He's gonna have to back off.
Aiden's gonna have to merge back up. Is able to stay there without losing spots, but HP fighting, Ray helping him on the outside.
I'm surprised we've gone pretty long without a caution. The first two, the Busch and truck race, the past 2 days, got a caution within the first 3 laps.
Ryking will take the lead after an incredible move through the middle with help from Larkins.
Oh, we got a car around, and the 4 cars around. He's going to be able to be back on all 4s.
HP with an excellent save, is able to get it back on all 4 tires there and stable. Will have to make up some ground though if he wants to get back up the spot he was in a few laps prior. As that front row motorsports party is up there, let's see if the Chevrolets can break up. That as Aiden will break up the front row party.
Just like that.
Making 1 car front row and 1 car not so much. By the 23 now, leaving Aiden out to dry as Aiden pulls back. But Larkins is also not there to help Ryking, so Ryking's got to have friends in the right places if he wants to continue to lead. As he will, oh, that was a mistake on y'all's part. Like, I'm trying to look at this from a commentator perspective, but y'all should not have opened it up for Larkin to come in there because they're going to take the lead now. On the outside, those cars tandeming. Look at that. Very reminiscent of the car of tomorrow days. The tandem draft coming in clutch.
Oh, 23 cars around. He's fine.
Almost in the death ball. Is able to save it here. The car on the bottom. Fighting the 1 on the top. As the 1 shoves H. Patrick Star down, someone's going to need to let off there possibly. I'm not sure how that's going to fly with the rules. Looks like they're just being able to continue here. As they're 3 wide for second and 3D.
Oh, no.
As the 1 car is just about around, is able to save it as H. Patrick Star will take the lead. Maybe a controversial move from HB, but Ryking trying to force it 3 wide.
It works.
These drivers, it's looking like here, these drivers just aren't willing to help each other for a long period of time. It's allowing drivers like HB who can make those tough decisions and have practically nothing to lose surge and do better, especially as well as Ryking being able, it's one of those drivers that doesn't care about hurting anybody's feelings here on this track.
And arguably, that's sometimes the mentality you're going to have in these races, and especially on the final few laps. So it could come into play very goodly here, but more often than not, it can also get into trouble very easily.
That is Definitely true. As Ryking makes some contact with the 8.
Oh, late block.
Ryking fading a bit in the back of this pack. Let's go back to my Windows crash on his team in the lead. That outside line is starting to form with the 48, the 44, and the 8 car, but the 8 car is just not willing to help. Gonna go 3 wide back there. The 8 car and the 44 are both forced back as the 8 hits the wall, makes some contact there. They're both gonna be way slower for the rest of the field. As the 1 car gets shoved down, almost makes some contact with those cars on pit road. The 1 car's back around again. Gonna have to slow down, not break any rules.
Kind of reminiscent of how Ryking forced down HP there, but I guess the HP returned the favor.
I guess some retaliation, you can't blame him for that, as those front row motorsports cars are indeed fading. That is, could it be the storybook end to this team? I don't know if it's over yet, but will front row be living a happily ever after? Close the book on their second big season.
Oh, the 10 car's around. Oh, 20's around. He got ball glitched. Unfortunate.
Coke.
Used to be Coke Zero Cup Series.
As the 10 car making a move on the 31.
Ray's gonna go up to help, and both get a lot filed in this inside line here. So we go down the back stretch.
It just depends who Larkins is willing to help, Windows or HP, and it looks like he's going for Windows, as the 48 might go to help H. Patrick Star, but they're just forming an outside line here, overtaking HP. See if they'll go down. Yes, they will, leaving the 44 out to dry. As we're gonna go to NASCAR Crank It Up. As DGRN presents Crank It Up. Oh, and 1 car wrecking on the back. That will end our Crank It Up segment too soon.
First caution of the entire race right there.
Ah, dang it. The green flag is back out here for the first restart. As Aiden gets the best restart, surges up to the front as HP makes some contact with the wall. 3 wide back there. 3 wide for third, or fourth, I mean. As they're 3 wide for the lead for a brief second there. 3 wide for fourth once again. As the 48 continues to lead, the inside line is forming up. Let's see if an outside lane forms. We get out of the back straight here. As the 44 and the 10 are helping each other, but the 10 goes 3 wide. No, the 10 goes low. What is this? He's all over this track. HP goes way low with Ryking. That rivalry is heating up.
He's gonna have to, yep. Almost got himself wrecked others, but he's fine. Here comes Garlic. He has not been up the front all day, and here he is in second.
This race is going good without you. Proceeds to almost wreck the entire back of the pack and himself. God, I'm gonna kill you next race, HP.
Oh, goodbye, Ryking!
Koval in that 9 car doing a stellar job in that 9 car, that McDonald's number 9 car.
6.
What?
It's a 6, not a 9.
Anyways, the 84 of Aiden. And the 32 and the 31, or the 13. Sorry. Break. Okay, the 6 car in the lead. Koval. Will Koval win stage 1? But Aiden now on the outside. Aiden is honestly shocking. I think everyone right now, I don't know if anybody coming into this season expected Aiden to be such a powerhouse coming into Daytona.
I didn't expect it. But at the same time, I feel like he was gonna have a decent season. But I don't think it's too much of a surprise. He's up in the lead on the super speedways. Just didn't expect it to be in the 500.
Returning to the Cup Series, Aiden 243J coming back. Oh, as HP and the 8 car get very low down. Hey, by the way, if anybody puts HP into the death wall, okay.
Oh, we got big wreck right here.
3 cars upside down, or two or three cars upside down. Anyway, if anybody puts HP into the death wall, I will like make you a free rep.
Oh my gosh!
Like I will make you like your own logo if you want, or something, or like a logo for your league or whatever. If you wreck
to our second stage. So stage 2, that's one. Lifts off quite a bit. Ooh, HP got pushed way under. He's going to be able to save it and get back to the bottom pretty quickly. But also, Blaney, since he has no rear end, he can't really get pushed by anyone, which means that if he gets out in front, you're really going to have someone else pushing you to get by the 23 car. So that could be a pretty dangerous problem if he gets to the end of this race. And there it is. King's good at, I don't know why he made it 3 wide there. HP out to the lead. Again, none of these guys have ever won the Daytona 500. HP has come close. His best finish here in the 500 this race was 3rd. Never gotten 2nd. Windows has come painfully close. He has not won a 500 yet. He's won the Clash. He's won basically everything that there is to win. The duels, the Clash, but never the 500. At least not yet. Oh, he gets slid up to the wall there. Larkins as well, past champion. He's not won the 500 yet. He's never won a super speedway race either. So first super speedway win coming up the 500 would be pretty great. Aiden, he's had limited chances at the 500, not very many. But right now seems to be one of his best shots, or his best shot yet, to be able to get the 500 victory. As men are pushing other men under the yellow line. Before, I feel like he was maybe trying to go. Oh yeah, got a big wreck in the back. And now it'll be a caution. 48 goes airborne, doesn't hit the fence, luckily, and does not flip over. Big push for the 44, he's going to get the lead. ATLH late blocks and will lose. Oh, Blaney just says Among Us, but he will lose 2nd to Okie doke. Second overall caution of the race. Other than stage brakes and all that, feel green. The front two get a really good start. And Blaney's going to have a little bit of an advantage because his car's a little bit lighter than the rest, so he's going to get better starts. Once again, that also gets him a bit of a downside since he can't really get pushed. If he gets one wrong push from the back end, he's going around. And although he can't really blow over, there still is a chance he can get hit into the death wall and DNF that way. And that's something that you don't want. But this race has gone not really expected, at least for me. I expected this race to be complete chaos, but so far it has been relatively calm, but still very competitive between these drivers. The package that I changed just a little bit just for the handling seems to be working very, very well. This lag issues is the only real complaint in terms of anything. Well, speaking of chaos, that was pretty chaotic right there. He's going to back off. Didn't really merge all too cleanly, but no harm, no foul. HP leading again. It seems to be HP and it seems to be HP, Aiden and Windows mostly near the front. Larkins is there, just not really in a dominant way. That was skeptical from HP. I'll let it go, but that was pretty skeptical. Got some activity going on for third. Got talents to go on this stage. Ooh, 48. A bit loose. Pretty wide in the back. Larkin's gonna go with HP. Push the 4 car to lead. Funny enough, Ryan King last season in his first 500 got wrecked out in the final stage. Was then driving the 10 car from Depot Machine. He's got some wild stuff happening near the front. Not a good merge for Ray. He's going to back off and he's going to drop down to, looks like 7th. There's Koval, as you probably noticed already, is not maybe here. He had to go for a little bit. He may be back in due time, but at the moment, seems to be that if he does not come back, he'll be finishing 10th in this race. I don't know where King is going. He's having lag issues reportedly the entire race so far. Okay. I was going to penalize him, but I guess that sorted itself out. Oh gosh, no caution. Rainbow's gonna be fine. I may have drafted, may not. Not quite sure what happened there, but that was wild. Blaney bodies to 10. Windows is not going to like that. We'll get him back at some point in this race. Blaney had been previously known to be more of a on the aggressive side, as with a bunch of drivers in this league. gotta say, that was more on Blaney's part, though. Can't really retaliate if that's your fault. He's gonna... Oh, gosh. Almost killed Garlic. So Garlic's the only Toyota in this field, so he's kind of all alone. Big push coming to the 10 from the 23. Some contact. HD still completely out, leading this race through. Blaney now in second. That's a very interesting position to be in. He's going to move out. Window's going for the lead, going to split 3 wide. He's got help from Ray Capone. And the 10 car is going to the point in the 500. Oh, gosh. 2 cars around. Everyone is fine. And that's going to suck for those guys. They're going to have to hope for a caution. If they don't catch a caution, that's going to put them out of the contention right there. Just trying to help when those people get both of them move back in line. We got single file racing on board with HD here. Down the back stretch. 3 wide into the 48. Oh my gosh. The field's really wilding out here. Garlic into the 44, the 31. Upside down. That's to be a track glitch, and that'll be the caution that King and Blaney need. Marking that out the race. I don't know what type of block that was from HP. No harm, no foul, though. laps to go. Oh, that's a bit sketchy. HP respectfully left off. And he has the only help he has is garlic and some Windows draft, and then you have a buffer, essentially, which is Blaney. Dylan gets single filed up pretty quickly here. So reminiscent of the truck race. And that won't last for very long to head to the back straightaway in into turn 3 in a moment. Big run coming for the 4. Where's he going to go with it? Gonna keep pushing the 10. Pretty smart though. Got to get past the 23 car. Does not want to make much moves around Blaney. Now Blaney slots himself in. And he gets rammed out of line. And knows once again very good at Daytona. We've seen this time and time again. But he has been very good at Daytona. Something always has to happen. But nothing too crazy has happened this race. Luckily for him, Garlic gets shuffled down. See, the top 3 are the guys that have been up front most of the day. Okay, that's just a lag type of thing. Oh my gosh, the 48's upside down. He took the 8 car with him, no caution. Well, not really, no caution. Two laps to go. Pit road will be closed for the rest of the race. Garlic shuffles the 4 car out of line, so is the 31. So did with the 31. Now Blaney's back in the picture. Trying to steal some statements away from some cool drivers. He's kind of going to push to Ray. Ray's going to get rolled. And he's up towards the outside lane with no help. There's a no man's land up there. As Blaney tried to block, he almost gets turned for doing so. Very late block for the 23 now. That's the final lap in stage 2. Cars are around. Ryking's going to keep pushing. That's going to basically end Ryking's shot now as he's around. HP tried to block, and he's having some silly stuff happening. Garlic blocking very meticulously and epically. 44 almost goes around. The 10 car goes around instead and upside down. He saves it. Still in the race. Blaney can't get pushed. He's going the yellow line doing so. And the stage is going to go to Ray Cabone, surprisingly. waiting for our last 30 laps to end off this race in stage 3. As we're HP said Among Us, but that was really close. The whole inside line would be dead. It would have been over for the inside line. Jesus, man, it's not speed. Final 30 laps to go in the 500. As things are about to get a little wild here. Pretty interesting to see what's going to happen. Here we go. And green flag in the air for stage 3. 30 laps to go in the Great American Race. Got some more lag, but that's from more cars being on the track. As also no one else can join the race. So 11 cars will be the deciding factor. Or perhaps less than 11 cars. Car in the wall. That looks like to be lag. And he's lagging bad right here. Heading towards the death wall. He's got to turn right, and he does not. Tragedy. Gardner's going to be out for the 3rd time this race. And that's the shortest run we've had all race, I think. like. I think Blaney pushed a bit early there, but it's whatever. Nothing really he or HP can do. He's got to just jam up the outside line. Even so, the outside lane dissolved quite quickly. 75 car in the wall. And NCG tried to try to do the save, and it did not work. He should have just said nothing, because I would have noticed at some point. I don't know what type of block that was from Blaney. If that was intentional, that was the dumbest intentional thing, because he could have wrecked himself and HP. And he almost got himself wrecked again by Rainbow. He's been up front most of this race, for a good portion of it, I should say. Ranking now the leader. We got cars in the wall. Men are having fun times, obviously. So we can go into some cinematic views here. Fans, you can see cars heading into turn 3. Some slowdown lag, but that's okay. Into turns 3 and 4. A little back up. We got some activity for second place here. 23 in the wall. Now down the front stretch. Turns 1 and 2 again. Oh, the 8 car around. Down the back stretch again. Can't quite tell who's on the inside and outside from this angle, but Rock King's definitely the leader. Car's almost around. The 31 gets wall glitched terribly. That was unfortunate. No caution for that man. Cars go out of view for a little bit. Even cars out of pit road. Or on pit road, I should say. Let's get a nice flyby view here. At the end of the cinematic view moment. Rick Capone now out to the lead, 8 in second, Koval 3rd, Reiking 4th, Blaney 5th, and that rounds out your top 5. SG's gonna have to hope for a caution to happen. But that also may put strategy in jeopardy, but also maybe not. So things can go kind of wild. Oh. Contact between the 48 and the 23. They both get it back going. They're probably going to have to lift off. Never mind, they don't. They'll just force other people out the line. I gotta say, out of HP and Blaney has been driving a little bit more dangerously. Like, he's been asking to get wrecked by somebody. HP's made some very bad blocks, but other than just bad blocks, has not been really intentionally wrecking men. The 48's going to have to lift off to miss Koval and not get himself wrecked. Just now 25 laps to go. He kind of forced braking down under there, so can't say that wasn't deserved for the 4th car. Oh gosh, 20 car goes upside down, and now be the caution flag. And that came literally out of nowhere. 23 goes into the wall. Retaliation from earlier, I guess, from HP. That could have been a mistake from lag, I don't know. And Koval versus Reiking to the line. It's going to be Koval. We're going to go back green flag racing in just a moment. Koval and Reiking are going to lead them down to 2 duel winners. So that's interesting. as Ray, Ryan Blaney, and Rainbow went down to pit, but they cannot make it on fuel, according to calculations from Ryking and earlier stuff said by NCG during practice. So they are playing with fire unless a caution happens, which it very well could happen right now from how they're racing. Aiden makes a terrible merge, and NCG somehow saved it without getting into the end. .23 goes around almost, gets it back rolling. Tried to go back up again, still sideways. Saves it again. Oh, back up into traffic, and he's made it into the 75. Remember, this NCG and Blaney, they're in the same series in the Busch series. I don't think this is going to go over well in the next race. 44 around. Does not blow over. Got really close to being in a spot where he could blow over, but somehow, some way, did not. He might be out of draft. As you can see, now at this point in the race, the FRM cars have really started to come together and being forming him as a team. We have not seen this really all race thus far. And now they get broken up again. It seems the more cars there is, the harder it is for them, for two cars to really get up together and overpower the rest of the field. We're going to push the 31 though to his partner. He mostly goes single file for most of the field. Blaney almost turns the 48. He's been very aggressive. He could have got an aggressive warning if he continues on like this, but so does on in 5th place. Laps to go on the 500. Kobo continues to lead them down as we are getting into the final stages of this race with strategy involved. As that piece of debris that was on the backstretch on the top side for a long time, now on the apron, no one has to really worry about that anymore. Now it's from the 23 car. I believe stage 1. He's shuffled out. Don't think he really can force his way into a line. If he does, he'll probably get a penalty for it. So he's gonna have to either wait this one out or get the penalty. Well, don't really matter. He actually did get the spot, got an opening. So lucky him on that. As we have one driver that has won the 500 before, and that is NCG. Oh, NCG just set him on this. Let's be back. Now, looks like that seems to be 9th position. Now 8th. Oh, we got cars heading to pit road. Koval had to turn there. If he didn't, he was going to go down into some silly things as we got the 31, all the F4RM drivers going down pit road. So it seems like this is a scheduled stop. Very team coordinated stop. These guys are going down pit road. I totally forgot. These guys also have to go down pit road at some point. Oh, the 23 goes around. Again, does not have to blow over parts. He does not blow over. He's going to have to keep soldiering on. He's really forcing down to 75. He's going to have to let him up. Let him up. There he goes. Oh, and NCG was riding the wall too much, and he gets wall glitched. Not surprised that happens. Garlic, Aiden, seems like NCG's probably going to go down pit road since he's so slow anyway. Got basically stopped to a halt there. Now they're all down pit road. Decent click for the 48. Not an okay click for NCG. There's the 8 on the 4, and the 23, the only car is still out on the racetrack, and the 44 as well. But the 8 and the 23, these guys have to stay out. The 4 is going to come in at some point. So maybe it would be better to do it now. Looks like he will not. He's going to keep staying out. So it seems to be the strategy for HP to stay out as long as he can before he has to pit. Which could work out. It also could not. There's a car really out on the apron there. That could be a problem. Contact between the 23 and the 8. And the 23 gets hit in the wall. Blaney and Rainbow and HP not very happy of how Blaney has been driving all race. I'm just gonna let him go. Good pushes. We got a big pack now. The 48, the 1, the 31, the 6. Make up this pack, and oh my gosh! That's good. It's gonna be a car unstopped right up there. I'm gonna attempt to delete that before someone decides eventually it starts to go up and hit it. Well, I was wondering when it was gonna happen because, like, hey, there's a car right there. Someone's gonna probably go up and hit that at some point. Tragedy. He keeps soldiering on though. HP is still and has not pit, and neither. Well, he's the only guy that really needs to pit at this point. I'm still am.
Are you streaming it, Zach?
Yes.
On like YouTube or Twitch?
No, I'm recording.
Oh. I don't know if I'm. Oh, will I get in trouble if I leave the game and pop into Daytona for a little bit?
All the cars are gone, so I don't know what you want.
Oh, it's over?
No, it's stage 3, so I just deleted the cars for lag purposes.
Oh, well, no, I don't mean to race.
Oh. What do you mean then?
You wouldn't let me race.
Well,
were you gonna?
No.
Then why were...
False sense of security.
Well, I'm in Brookhaven right now. It's probably forcing me to play this. So, am I gonna... You guys think I'll get trouble if I leave? Should I, like, leave?
I don't care. Do what you want.
I don't... Oh. I want to commentate on this. But she also said she was gone for like 2 seconds. She was gonna murder me if I leave.
Alright, then stay. Then stay with her.
Okay. Love you, Zachy.
Okay. Alright, so silly pop in for Jasper there. As we got our front pack, which is HP, Koval, Larkins, and Ryking. And then you got the rest of the pack, which is Garlic and Aiden. They have had trouble. Aiden would be up there, but you said it car. And we have the guys that have not pit. Car and put me in it among us. Oh, poor man. NCG, oh, this sucks. NCG has no draft to emit, neither does Glenn, and Rainbow's the only car that is emitting drafts, and he is emitting the draft to 0 people. So these guys are going to definitely get a caution. Or else it's just going to be FRM versus HP. Oh, and I should probably mention that the 44, the 8, and the 23 are going to need a pit at some point. And from the way it's looking, there's probably going to be no caution. So unless something big happens and a caution is called, it's going to not be looking very good for any of these guys. We've got 11 laps to go. Larkins continue to lead this thing. Will there be a caution? Oh, there he goes. Blaine's gonna have to come down pit road. Now hand over the lead to Rainbow. We got action in the front. Pulling on the outside lane there. Laps to go on the 500. These guys are now pushing it. Ray and Rainbow continue to stay out. Trying to hope there's going to be a caution. They can really only wait and see if anything happens, and if not, that will end their chances unless a caution, of course, does happen after they pit. And you can see that this is the FRM strategy right here. Nothing really HP can do because he's kind of cornered between all the FRM teammates, and since Aiden got wrecked by Ryking practically, he has no one else to really fend these guys off with. Car battle. That will put Larkins back to third as HP has separated those two. He still has to somehow try to find a way against Koval, and that is going to be a very hard task to do. We need some teammates that'll be willingly. Oh, he had space there. He did have space. Kind of got nailed down. Tragedy for this man. 8 to go. At this point, since of how spread out the cars are, really either a single car like spin or 2-car spin, I feel like was probably going to warrant a caution. Seeing how spread out these guys are, except for this front pack. Boom goes the double. The 23 goes around. I barely caught it. Said some city of Marcus, so I can't believe this. Ooh, 31. HP's gonna slot back in. That was really aggressive, but it worked out for the better. Rainbow and Ray. Oh, well, I don't know what that was. over or what or not. He was slow. I saw him slow. I didn't see anything else though. My question is, when does Ray and Rainbow have to pick? Because Blaney already went down pit road, and there's no feasible way they're gonna be able to make this entire thing around. So Ray's gonna stay out. So 5 to go. But if they somehow do make it, it will be a absolute miracle. This will give Rainbow the win he could have had a season ago. Oh, the 23 car in the death wall. And that will most definitely bring out a caution. With 5 laps to go, well, we're going to be coming with 4 laps to go. So that's going to change everything. Oh my gosh. That changes a lot of things. Go back green.
All
flag
right.
racing.
Caution's out. Alright, green flag is up. Oh god, I'm lagging. That's HP. Oh my god, huge wreck in the back to 48 around. As he dies. As the one car, Riking, trying to make a move on that 6 car. It doesn't look like he's gonna do it though if he gets some help. And how the hell did the 23 get more damage?
Hit the death wall. Everyone thinks he did it on purpose, which I'm gonna have to look into that as well. Oh, the 31's around!
Oh my
20
god,
cars around! Holy cow, we got big wreck!
Oh my god!
The big one at
car into
Daytona.
The wall. The one car into the death wall. He's gonna remove his front end.
That was huge.
As Koval leads him off, let's see if anything. Let's see if Lark can do anything. He hits the wall. He hits the 23 as well.
Blaney's gonna be second coming to the restart. What has happened?
Wow.
What? Oh, it's a lap down. No, it doesn't even matter. Even still, like, oh my god.
Three laps to go. Am I loud?
Yeah, I'll just turn your stuff down. It's fine.
Is it good now?
Yeah, you should be fine.
Move it away from the mic. Right there. Alright.
Green flag.
Green
Aiden was a
flag.
little bit
Oh.
early.
As Aiden should be parked for this race, and maybe the rest
This is
of the
season.
people.
3 wide. 2 rows of 3
Holy
wide.
fuck. Oh my god.
These guys are going insane. Blaney's pushing the 4. He cannot push at all.
Mm.
He's gonna something
Imagine
bad's going to
commentators-
happen.
Dude, imagine commentators were allowed to cuss. I mean, Dale Jr. does it already, but like,
Even still.
but you just hear Mike Joy as, oh, the fucking 4 car goes around.
Oh no. Oh, the 6.
I'm sorry, but that 23 was just actually just trying to bump that 4 car out of the way. He really wants to win.
No point.
I don't blame him.
It's a race. You're trying to win.
I know, but like, it's kind of cheap.
Bump the 31 out the way now.
And first of all, he might not even
Cars are.
pass.
The 23s are going around. He's.
Well,
That's
Well,
a,
first of all, he might not even pass tech inspection anyway. So,
yeah, maybe not.
as the team removed the parts, as
Alright.
oh my god, 2 to go.
What's gonna happen now?
One of these drivers are gonna have a tremendous victory for their first Daytona 500. Remember, all of them have never won a Daytona 500.
Except for NCG.
Oh wait, what? He did?
He won it in season 3. It was a very early.
Okay,
Feature and
guys,
race.
do not. Okay,
6
guys, do not
car.
let
Oh my
NC
gosh, that was close.
Do not let NC win. Kidding. I don't really care.
If he won, it'd be so
Here
sick.
we go.
Moving on to the final lap.
HP tried to make a move. He's gonna need to fall back really quick now and get that draft.
And he has
As
2
Rice
guys that are
started
going to
here,
push
working.
without hell.
Larkin leads them down. HP's gonna have to let off. I'm sorry. He's going to have to.
Well,
He
no,
needs to get
Raikin's gonna
behind
have to
him.
let off because he's pushing him like hell. Oh, the state car in the 75. Big wreck.
Oh my god.
The 4.
No! One car let off! Jesus fuck. Oh my god, here we go. Lark leads them down. Can he get his first Daytona 500?
Here comes Aiden.
And he went. Wow. Okay.
Oh, they're all around.
HP! Come on! And here we go, they're at the draft.
Holy cow, HP in the lead.
HP! Out of turn 4, coming into the triangle.
HP's gonna win his first Daytona 500. Are you kidding me? That was insane.
As HP finally wins the Daytona 500, wins it for his team owner.
Holy cow.